Hey everybody, this is Spear. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. You remember we left off on this planet here. And look at my ship now. I have 6 ships, full health. I was worried that that might happen. I read up on the internet. Apparently when you save a game, it automatically gives your ship full health, which is pretty disappointing. When you have broken slots, like I do, like these, you have to pay money to imaginary fairies to fix them. But when your ship is close to death, it gets repaired automatically on a save. So that's just, I can't believe we've just finished the Pathfinder update and that's still a thing. You think you'd have to fix your ship with some iron? Some carbon? Something? No. So that's disappointing. I was hoping that it would be a little more realistic. But it would be something, but it's nothing. So rather than having to hop, I can go right back. I mean, it's good for my ship. It's good for me. I'm not going to, well, knock on wood, I'm not going to crash and die. But it's pretty unrealistic. I don't understand why you pay for slots to be fixed, but your health of your ship is fixed automatically without doing anything. But oh well. Let's hope we make this trip to the space station. Get back with our Rigogen. I don't know where we're going to get Bloodsbane from. And I do need to stop at the station. I think I need to buy a... Yes, hyperdrive is still broken, so I'll need to buy a dynamic resonator. Here we go. Let's get it on. No? I've got a lot more stuff this time than I did on the way out there. This time they just don't even bother with me. Really, honestly, I don't get this game sometimes. I mean, it's pretty cool to play, but a lot of things just do not make sense. It's not the gameplay that doesn't. It's this crazy game. It just doesn't make sense sometimes. How iron is a fuel might be one of them. I don't know how that works. You may notice I picked up a little bit more iron. I don't know if I did that online or not, but right next to my ship was an iron deposit, so I picked up some iron. Always need iron. So let's go make some sails and get that dynamic resonator, because next time I'm going to have to hyperdrive. We've completely discovered everything here. I mean, it wasn't a very pleasant place, I'll tell you that. Yeah. You guys are all over me. Do I have any nanites? I have 37. Okay. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? Let's see how we're going to do here. So, I might need to save the... some guy will tell me on a Corvax will tell me the location of a crashed ship, I believe, if I give him a Corvax casing. But frankly, do I want to know the location of a crashed ship? Because that's not always a benefit. I don't think I do. Crash again, like I said before, crashed ships are not as useful as they used to be. There we go. Buy one of these. I know sooner or later I'm going to need an aquasphere so I can breathe underwater, I think. Or is that for... No, this is for shooting. I wish I knew my technologies. You could look online to find out what aquasphere is used for. I think it's used for swimming technology and the homing bolt, which is a multi-tool technology. I think it's used for those two things, but I might just thinking it's for swimming underwater because it's aquasphere. I might just be getting it confused. Oh, there. And I reloaded, and the carbon grew back. Oh, I should have got the carbon out of the other place. Oh. Let's get back home. Scientists have been waiting for me quite a while for this Rigogen, actually. Finally got it. So, we never did find sac venom, and I don't know if have I ever seen sac venom in the wild? Well, I guess I must have at some time because I played this on normal long enough to grow some of this sac venom. Boy, it's I've got no idea. Oh, you know what? I think I might need to fly to a special solar system, and I only have the regular hyperdrive. I don't have any of the hyperdrive enhancements. So, I wonder how much money I have. I don't want to spend my money on my ship yet. Still maxing out the exosuit. The exosuit has 31 slots so far, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm up to 31. Where's my scientist? Divine Atlas Entity Nevaeus. I think I heard him because he has a name I can pronounce. Oh, he wants... So it's the farmer who wanted the Rigogen. Frankly, I wish I could have provided the... Wait a second. This guy wants the blood... Seriously? The circuit board requires sac venom? If I had to take a guess, I would have said the circuit board would require Rigogen. And this guy wanted the sac venom. Oh, I've read this wrong the whole time? That's weird. I can help. But now I'm very unhappy. I wanted the scientist things to be done. Not this farmer. This farmer's just wasting my time. Great, I can build a puffball. That's not going to help me at all. What was that? I could just listen to this guy all day. He needs antrium. Wow. 50 antrium. I can do that. It's sitting right in the... I got it in storage. If you have trouble getting 50 antrium, you might want to rethink things. Let's do the Iridium 2 because I want to repair the hyperdrive. Thank you. Now, if I'm going to build a warp... Yeah, I don't need... whoops. Do that about half the time. Iridium. Send this back to the... There we go. It's a little noisy out there. But the scientist is going to be the last thing I finish too, because I don't know where I'm going to get that sac venom at. This guy's crazy. And actually, you know what that sounded different than what he said the first time. I think it's just random noises that's different every time, even though they supposedly say the same words. Yeah, that's all different. All the sounds are just random sounds. They should make the same sounds every time because they're saying the same words. Dang it. Come on, you guys got to think about this stuff. Who's testing this? I'm trying to learn Gek, but I'm trying to learn it from the sounds, not the knowledge stones. Come on. I have planted some carrion root. I need to plant 3 carrion roots. Alright. That's not it. Yep, that was it. Alright. That is farming. 3 carrion... 1, 2, 3. Which one's carrion root? There it is. Oops. I need probably mordite. Oh no. Getting mordite means I have to kill more animals. And there are no animals on this moon. And I doubt I have 90 mordite. Alright. Let's put the antrium back. And I don't have any carbon either, so... there's the ball. Got some armadium. What do we put in here? Thamium and nanite clusters. Let's put in some more thamium. And 1 Rigogen. You never know when that'll come in handy. Wait, zinc. Alright. So far so good. You go over there. You go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright then. Plenty of room on my person for
technology recharge.
Anything I want. I need iron. I need carbon. I need 90 mordite. And I need 1 sac venom. Alright, well, from this planet, I can get iron and carbon. Somewhere out there. Why are there so many sentinels? This is supposed to be a happy-go-lucky planet. One of the reasons I like this planet so much is because it's there are no issues. Sentinels, for the most part, I wouldn't say no issues, but for the most part, the sentinels just leave me alone. Unless I'm just constantly farming carbon and iron. Which, as you note, every time I come back here, I've got to go farther and farther away from the base to find carbon and iron. So I am taking quite a bit out of this moon. I can't deny that. I mean, I am just leveling everything here. See, that guy's investigating now. And I've only got 90 carbon. After all that, I've hardly got any carbon or iron. And I'm going to use up all my carbon.
Technology recharge.
See, they're investigating now. The two of them. Getting suspicious. Well, that was a cactus I was trying. What? Well, it seems to be shielding everything around it. The problem is these little green trees here. They only give off like 8 carbon. They probably take more than 8 carbon to shoot. Ah, there you go. Get some plutonium. Uh-oh. This moon has everything you could want. I mean, that's... Well... Alright, why did I pick this as a base? I really picked this as a base because I want to say because it had everything I need, but I think I just picked it because it was the only nice place out there. Most of the other places were essentially trying to kill me most of the time. Which is no place for a home if you're just going to be constantly in fear of dying. The thing is, though, that the places that are trying to kill you probably have better stuff. You know, like that place with the frenzied sentinels. It likely had more better minerals. You know, had I been able to stay around, which I definitely would not be able to. It probably had big deposits of rich minerals. It had the Rigogen, which of course was very necessary. So, you know, I'm not... All I'm finding here is carbon and iron on this planet. Which, I mean, is fine because we need carbon and iron. I don't have any animals hunting me down. The sentinels pretty much leave me alone. There's only the occasional cold bit of weather, which is coming up pretty soon. So, I mean, this is an easy life on this moon, but it's not giving me anything too terribly exciting. There's no huge gold deposit sitting right next to my ship or anything like that. Alright, so we're getting a little chilly. So we're going to head back to the base. Rest until morning. Actually, we're not going to exactly rest. We're going to... we're going to make warp core. Is that what they're called? No, not warp core. That's Star Trek. I'm going to make warp cells. So we can warp to our new system. And I'm pretty sure wherever we warp, I'm not going to find blood bane. I think I've got to warp to a special system to do that. Unfortunately. The different classes of engines, warps, technology, they give me different planets I can fly to. Some of them are just out of range with this normal engine, and I think that's where I need to go to get the Bloodsbane and Sack Venom. Well, same thing. Mordite I can get on any planet. Just go kill a bunch of animals. Which isn't the funnest part of the game, but... Because the Sentinels will also... when I start killing animals enough to get 90 Mordite, the Sentinels are not going to be happy. They're going to be very unhappy. Just a quick save in case anything bad happens. Let's get inside.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It's a little chilly out there. Alright, let's do this. Suspension fluid.
Constructed.
Electron vapor. Takes a lot of plutonium and thamium to make one of these things. Uh-oh. I need 50 iridium and 20 zinc. Forgot about that. It's been a long time since I made a warp cell, isn't it? It has been. Iridium and zinc. Normally I always carry iridium and zinc around with me, but it's not really necessary right now. We still got the base going. We can always come back to the base and get it. Later on when we're doing more exploring, it'll be more important to carry it with us.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
We've got our warp cell.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'm going to save myself 200 plutonium. First, the next time we're going to go back to wherever we came from. We'll go back to Suarez Baz Pop Station and then use the hyperdrive from there because we will save 200 plutonium in doing so. Alright, so what are we down to? Let's see. This one's alright. I want to go back where I came from because I saw some plutonium. We still need more carbon and iron. Alright, but this sounds good for now. Alright, so that's our plan. Next time, we'll go back to where we came from, and then I'll hit the hyperdrive and go to another system, and we'll be looking for Mordite and Bloodsbane. I need Bloodsbane for the scientists to make the circuit board, and the circuit board goes to Fra. So, everything's waiting on the Bloodsbane, and I don't know if I can find it. But that's for next time. Thanks for watching No Man's Sky with a Spear. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Get more of these videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
Temperature